Hello and welcome to part 16 of Hogwarts Legacy. So, where we last left off, we were doing some assignments. We were sneaking around, being naughty in the restricted teacher's lounge and stuff to get some moons for the crackpot caretaker. So now we're going to do some assignments while also doing some other stuff. So, we'll go with Kagawa's assignment first. Off we go. Here we go. Right.
There we go. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
What's this? Not sure. Just try to tell me, but I'll come back to this.
Concentrate.
Aaron Shear isn't worth the time.
They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves.
What was that sound?
Petrificus totalis!
Right, the best to go down there, but I'll come back to it later.
These rocks have seen better days.
Alright, fellas.
I raided Brockborough more times than I did.
So there's a fair bit of poachers flying around the place. If we just drop.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Always been keen on Keenbridge?
Mm-hmm. Let's go. I'm kind of intrigued to see what this game's like on Switch, because I know apparently, yeah, it's probably not like most graphically
That's
advanced
it.
one. But in all instance, it's probably, you know, not too harmless. Not too.
Where are you?
Ah! Like, just look at that image there. That's so cool. It's ready for later, but you know. Get done early. Like, is this like the same castle that's in the original films, or is this like probably a different look to it? Like, it looks similar in some capacity, and in some aspects it doesn't. But also, is that the island that Dumbledore's buried on the end of Deathly Hallows? Not sure. Bum bum bum. Do, 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 bum. Nice bit of nighttime flying, you know? Bit of fun, adventure, world leads. Do 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 do. There we go. There we go. I'll meet Professor Kagawa. I know it's late, but
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
yes.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a
College.
skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop Quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
For someone nice that I know of. Many things that start with the letter M. Like money. Makila. Monkey.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Which one was it again? Expelliarmus, Defendo, Configuro. I don't see it, but sure. I don't see the spell. Oh, hang on. It's this? Yep.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
There we go. Okay, see you. Okay, so that's one assignment done. Whose quest lines gotta do? Let's see. Karlik's assignments, which I need to get Fluxweed. I need to get Troll Bogies. Where would I get Troll Bogies? Check. Descendo. I don't have that spell. How do I get... I'm guessing this quest might give me Descendo, would it? Depulso, Flipendo. Oh, Depulso. Okay, I was like... How can we do a spell? Don't... Depulso, right. Oh shit, what am I doing? Depulso, Configuro, Defendo, Expelliarmus. Pulso. Oh shit. There we go.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Let's see. Ashwinner's eggs, dew bug tongue, orc club juice, lacewing flies, stench of the dead, spider fang, leech juice, leaping toadstool cup, troll buggy.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Okay. Now we need to find an enemy. Who seems like the likely?
Mine now, demi guys.
That was a weird name to say. Fluxweed. Maybe the farm over here might have some fluxweed I can obtain.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
No problem. And then what was, I don't know what that one is I need to get. To grow and harvest fluxweed, acquire all free combat plants and use them simultaneously. Combat plant. I'm guessing it's what's in my spell wheel here. So we need a venomous tentacula, a Chinese chomping cabbage, and a mandrake. Right. Probably don't have any options yet, but we'll see in a moment. So I'll find a enemy. Just give me a moment as well, actually. Okay.
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell. My ears. No, too harsh. I've never been gardening. Back to the dirt, like you. The pulse. You dare say one of my own? You will fall.
So yeah, I came back. Don't know what happened there, but anyway, I got the Onai's assignment done. They'll give me the sendo. The only one for some reason, didn't work. It was the free combat plants, which I need to look into that and see what that was effect on. Just back here for some spills and shit. Oh, identified gear. Potions. Small planter. Ditney. It was fluxweed, wasn't it? Do I have a bigger I think Garlic's one's gonna be a while. And here is it. Or it's our transgender friend.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan.
I think.
I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Or Sonora. Sonora. Alright. He is just around the corner of the walk. Shoopity, shoopara, doopity.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both.
That worked.
A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
That was a good
Years
jar of
ago,
my wanting
a
juice.
heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Good. There's no time to lose.
Let's see what this tomb has to offer.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Fair enough. Weird head moving on this guy. Swear to God, this is a trap. Just in case. Oh, it's wolves. This sound's got me fucked up. Now the ambient sounds of footsteps as we walk across the vile fields outside Hogsmeade. As we walk with this funny fellow to what looks like a Stonehenge passageway. And I completely lose my mind that I've already lost. Oh, and new icons appear on the screen.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful
And we're
looking
back.
place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on
Inferi.
darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
Okay.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Lockgok.
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Will do. He said something about fire, so if I throw perfect.
It's sealed. Lumos! Moths. Curious. Lumos.
There we go. Ski ass door. I always enjoyed about this. Like, if you get my opinions in this game so far, I think it's not bad. It's an interesting game. Like, it has its flaws. Some bits feel a bit stagnated, but you know, you'll get that with games. I always enjoy a bit of a story campaign one more than most of the case because I don't really have much of an interest in a lot of time multiplayer games unless it's with someone in particular that I'd love to play some multiplayer games for. Experience a story with again.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Accio! Lumos! I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Oh, skeletons! Be struck with fire spells and make them vulnerable to other attacks.
Incendio! Incend!
Ow! Oh, fuck!
Incendio! These inferi are horrible!
Ah.
Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio!
Shit. Oh my god, they're fast! Stench of the Dead. Alright, we get out of here. I'm scared.
Lumos!
There's one.
Levioso! Lumos! If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Accio! Lumos! Lumos. Levioso. Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. This has a moth imprinted on it. The same as the door.
Let me figure this out. Okay, I figured it out.
Lumos.
And there we go. What's back here?
Revelio.
Yeah, I'm not risking it. Probably gonna get anything in there because I'm full up on gear. Get a coin, but gear.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. Depulso!
Looks like it. Yep. Down we go.
Oh!
What noise was that? Oh. Yes, that's full.
Incendio. Depulso. Leviosa. Depulso. Incendio.
Ah.
Incendio. 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 Incendio!
There we go.
Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Incendio! Lumos. Compulso. This looks even more complex. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Compulso. Lumos.
Right, figured it out. There's some fucking there raised as well, so.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made... Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
That worked. Then go back through there again. Could have been anticlimactic, but yeah. Yo, what's up?
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
Very well.
To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
they are. The Ashwinders.
You've made a grave mistake.
You're only delaying the inevitable. I'm just warming up.
Incendiary.
Had enough? Ha! You're easier to spot than an irrumpent. To your knees.
Damn
Will
it.
pay for your deed.
The troll got me. Let's do it again.
Lumos.
Expulso! Protect! You're going to regret that.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood! I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
I'm out.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you.
Lodgok.
We shall
Good
speak
truth.
soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Fair enough. Okay. I think I'll leave the episode there for now. It's time it is. It's getting late and I'm getting tired. So,
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
okay.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately.
Oh,
I'd
Sebastian.
like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Mm.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Okay.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Alright. Okay, so we have a fair few different options of choice for this next quest line. So let's meet with Deke and meet Sebastian and Feldcroft as two we at least need to do. Oh, Sebastian will meet him Feldcroft, and then there's the what's to teach me how to use this knapsack to rescue magical beasts. Okay. So we will do that, and we'll do this as one of the next quests, which is basically the assignment. So thank you all for watching, guys, and as always, you all stay being wonderful people. Have a great day every day, and keep being you because no one else can do what you do. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone, and goodbye.